going back to your point, what do you want to make? You want to make a point about Ronaldo? I'll give you your Juventus time. What do you want to say?
No, what I say, still we don't know if he's going to stay with us or leave.
Yeah, I mean, he was asked that, and he said that's not important right now. Right now is the
that's
Euros.
not his important. He knows what it's doing.
He already has his plan. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott, I agree with you. Ronaldo, beautiful.
He played good.
He's very strong.
Very strong.
He was a cut.
You know, he was a captain too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cut above everyone else. Everyone else on the field, he's a cut above them all. And Barcelona got him, or no, PSG got him. Barcelona was going to get him, so PSG's got a lot of good players this summer.
I don't understand. Like, how are they not violating rules?
Yeah,
I don't think there's rules right now with COVID. I think they kind of lessened the rules on that kind of stuff.
No, but didn't they? Was that Man City or was that them that had like the violation? Like they can't do anything, and all of a sudden they were fined people again.
Man City. They get fined and they appeal it, and then they're fine.
They cleared them, but I don't know, man. I guess Man City. I mean PSG. I guess because they're free players, it's really not like an issue, you know.
Yeah, but I still don't understand why PSG can do all this.
Just so
acquisition.
Lights on PSG.
It has to do with COVID too, with all that everything that's going on.
That is very true. He does play a holding mid, just like Dan used to, but he kicks the ball instead of other people.
Listen, they got in my way. What do you want?
Get out by the way,
Ronaldo. Yes, we don't know about it. Asked questions about it. Other rumors that you guys heard. I mean, the one that I very much enjoyed, Buffon going back to Parma. Looks like it's going to be official. Looks like he's going to sign a 2-year contract.
2 years.
Yeah.
No, plus I think he has something. If something happened, he can.
Yeah, I mean, Buffon has his
he
has his sights on the third string goalie for Italy in the World Cup. That's what he wants to do, so he wants to keep playing.
You know,
he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
That's his goal.
Why wouldn't he played this? Why wouldn't he have played on this team? Though?
Because he played this season.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what Buffon is going to do? He's going to create a school for goalie.
Good. Listen, I'll go there right now. Sign me up. Listen, who's not going to want to learn from Buffon? I'd go to that.
I think Buffon's going to coach.
For sure.
He wants to coach too, but the idea is to coach a goalie.
Yeah.
Listen, is okay. Parma. You're telling me there's no Serie A teams that would have taken him, bigger teams? I like the fact he's going back to Parma. Sorry, that's cool.
I think it's a great story.
And he could loan that Chesney for a year and take Buffon back and then trade him back to the final.
But think of this story from Buffon. Parma just got promoted, right? Buffon plays the year, gets them promoted, then goes to the World Cup, plays the final season of Parma,
wins the World Cup.
Maybe wins, who knows, whatever. But then retires. That's a true story.
Tell you, life is unfair. Sometimes, people play in Serie B and they're stronger than people playing Serie A.
Yeah.
It depends how people see. You think if Juventus thought like us, they would have Chesney still in goal?
No way.
He don't give a trust in any other.
Thought like me, Dragowski would be playing.
He's not even on the team.
I know he's not. They have very deep.
He's not on the team. Who's that?
No,
Fabiani,
Fabinsky or whatever that guy.
Fabinsky, yeah, and who else?
Good. Him over him as well.
Yeah, they have a good goal.
They have a lot of good goalies, Poland.
Yeah. What are some other rumors that you guys have heard? I know Chris follows this more than Frank on like the rumor parts around the league of transfers.
I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think, but there's rumors every day, man. Like it's hard to keep up. The big one I did want to mention was
Demiral.
Yeah, I heard Demiral.
They're talking about Lazio is willing to sell Correa for 30 million.
Well,
I want to get him right away.
So that is one I heard, and Atletico.
I want to get him right away.
So that's one thing. Every person I see mentioned, Atletico Madrid is mentioned as wanting them, or in talks with them. I don't understand. Like they have their hand every pot.
I also saw Locatelli, right? Where was he was there new rumor with him? Someone else who wanted? Was it Atletico who wanted him?
No, here's the deal. A lot of teams now are like interested in like Berardi and Locatelli, English teams.
Chris, and the other Gosens, I think Leicester offer 20 million.
20.
That's it.
It was 15 more.
So no, I think it was. I think it was it was way more than 20.
There's no way.
They offered 20 million for him.
Well, that's
so you're telling me they want 35 and Juventus isn't paying up?
Juventus you can get it with 30. You can get it, but you
that's
know
what I'm saying.
Juventus,
why would you not?
They never mind it now.
Well, fine. You can have Demiral.
Yeah, you give it the Demiral.
I like Demiral, but I'll lose him for Gosens.
Right away.
Yeah, I mean, there's rumors all the time.
No, but it's true. If Atalanta wants Demiral, they exchange it with Gosens.
I think that would work for both teams. That would be a great move for both teams.
I don't think that price is right. I don't think that value is correct.
40 million for the plus balance.
I think they get way more than 35 million for Gosens.
No.
I think they did.
One team, English team, I think it's Leicester for 20 million.
Well, that's
you're telling me that all the English teams and all the Spanish teams, no one's willing to pay more than 20 million?
No, I think you just said 35 million. You said way more than 35 million. No one's going to pay way more than 35 million. I think the advantage the English teams have is
Frank, what are you talking about? Listen to me, 20 million I had.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
I mean,
it's 35, more than 35 I want to spend for him.
I mean,
yeah, I think
you have to remember.
Like what do you say? The price of them down, Frank.
Yeah, but look at the people that are being bought.
You know, it's not like he's a striker.
Okay, but Hakimi, who's younger, they were how much?
60. They want 90 million, 70, 80 million for him.
70, 80. So now you're saying Gosens is 30, 35?
Oh, he's 22.
I don't think so.
You got to see the age factor.
Yeah, and Gosens is 26.
Giroud to Milan. Yeah, that's another rumor that I heard. Possible. I mean, Milan's linked with. They got Tomori already. They're linked with getting Diaz back.
Hey, you want to know something about
Giroud is over
about Milan? They want to do it with him, but there is one but. They have a branch already, which is 40 years old.
Yeah.
Now the 40. And they wanted Dzeko, not the 34.
Dzeko's another one.
Why are they open?
Yeah, that makes no sense. The rest of their team's like 22, and then 3 40-year-olds. I don't understand.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
I guess just interchanging them all, to keep them fresh. You play a game, I play a game, he plays a game, kind of thing. I don't know.
They can play cards, all three of them.
They're old enough to be the father of some of their teammates. It's insane. Gosens shares a birthday with you. You see that? Same birthday.
Listen, if Gosens is really available, because I'm the one that has to realize when they lose him.
Birthday with me.
Yeah.
50. You kidding?
You're famous.
That's why it's good.
That's why he's good.
That's why it's good.
1994. That's a little bit of an age gap there.
No, if it's the day, July 5, 50 is good.
Okay.
What else? I mean, the other rumor I'm hearing, even though Morata played terrible today, is the $10 million for him to come back to Juventus. I mean, in reality, that's a bargain for $10 million for a forward.
Yeah.
I know it's a loan, but I mean, you're not going to get another forward for $10 million.
No, not of the same quality.
Not of the same quality. So I'm there with putting that $10 million on him.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what about the rumors? One day you read Dybala's close to signing as Allegri, and then it's like, no, he doesn't.
Don't do I should.
Yeah, he doesn't even use those machines.
Asked us, Pietro put a load of wash periodically throughout the game.
All right. Sometimes we need something to up the quality of the show, so we just make you watch a spin cycle.
All right. Do you want to move on? Any other rumers?
Like you said, I'm sure there's tons. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of Inter rumors. There's, Lautaro. I saw Atletico again rumored. They want him to. Inter's going to sell. They're going to sell some players.
Yeah, Inter, they have already signed some guy, name it Boris. Play Lautaro.
Boris Yeltsin.
I have no clue.
Boris, some Brazilian, some Argentina.
I don't know.
Oh well, it's hard to know about those kinds of players. You know,
We know what's fun about them, but they don't have money. All these people, they want to buy, and they say they don't have money.
Well,
yeah, but Inter's going to sell a lot of people,
the president, he asked 3 months of salary to cut.
Yeah, but think this: Inter's going to sell Hakimi most likely for $90 million. You can get a few players for $90 million after that. So
yeah,
but
I don't think they're going to get 90.
He wants 90 million, but they want to give him.
They offered 70.
Or 70.
They're going to come in the middle, 80 million, and sell him.
I think they're
sell him for 80 million.
I think they're going to get like 80 and a player back. I think that's the.
And listen, if they sell Lautaro too for about the same amount,
right? I mean, you really don't have to do much more than that.
Well, but they are in debt too, though, aren't they? So.
Also, their team gets way worse with Lautaro and Hakimi.
Listen,
all you
right
have to do
now,
is take Lukaku and they'll get relegated.
The other day, I checked the odds to win the league, and Juventus is 1, Inter's 2. Atalanta, I put a bet $5, 1,300. They're 4th place or something.
Milan's 3rd, Atalanta's 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have a hard time betting on Atalanta until I see what they do, because if they end up just sell a couple of people, how are they going to get better?
I agree, but I'd like to root for them, so I figured.
Oh yeah, me too.
I don't think they're just going to sell. They're the one team who can spend money, so they're going to bring people in.
Yeah.
Even if they just sell Romero and Gosens, you think that's easy to replace?
No,
with Atalanta, the way they buy people, they could buy 10 new players that are all great.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Atalanta has the young people behind.
And they have a great youth system.
But they're not Gosens and Romero. Come on.
Not in the first year, at least.
If they can lose Gomez and be a better team, then I have faith in them.
Were they really a better team than?
Yeah, they were.
I don't know if they were a better team. I think Gomez was disgruntled at the end, so everyone makes it want to pretend like he was a better team. Gomez was there the last 2 years before that.
They were a more versatile team, without him, without Ilicic, they didn't have to rely on them too. There was
also games where Gomez saved them. By his
I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying that they know what they're doing.
I'm sure they sell Ilicic, he's in the doghouse. They can make some money there.
You're not getting a lot for him.
No, maybe 15, 20 million.
No.
Dan, where's the slide?
How old is he?
What slide?
I think you said you had a slide or something. Juventus or
no. I just wanted to. I wanted to mention how awful Juventus players performed so far in this tournament. It can literally only go up for Juventus players. They were atrocious.
Pretty bad.
The entire weekend, including the Copa America. You had Danilo and you had Alexandro playing for Brazil. How is Alexandro making the Brazilian team?
What the hell?
What I want to know, but
how can we sell Sandro? How do we get rid of him?
We talk about buying and selling. How long it take for us to get a Locatel?
Well, technically, it's not open yet. July 1st, it opens up.
Well, to take it. They say the English team wants it.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get Locatel.
If they want it, they take it.
If you can really agree to something.
Yeah, but if English teams start going for him, goodbye Juventus. They are not keeping up with them. So.
I think if the English teams want him, you're going to see the price go another 15, 20 million.
Yeah, you're not
say no to that.
No, unless Locatelli says, "Hey, I want to go to Juventus,"
which he stated. He stated.
Let's hope he does.
Now the things I read today, it's PCG. They already started to regret they bought Donnarumma.
Wow.
You know why? Because they believe that Navas is equal to him.
He's also much older.
And then when two people are equal, he are paid like that to leave one on the bench.
I agree with it. I don't think there's much difference between Navas and Donnarumma. If I had Navas on my team, I would have went after Donnarumma. If I have Szczesny on my team, I would have went after Donnarumma. There's a difference.
You know what? I think PCG. I think they took Donnarumma not to let another team get it.
Yeah, I think that's exactly it. They want to just get as many people as possible. They're trying to buy the Champions League. They want to.
Well, that's why I think it's so. Donnarumma is the type of. So the thing is with Donnarumma, if you had to pay him a little bit more, you're making money because he's 22, right? If you go sell him in years, you're making money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but come on, Frank. But if you don't play, it's
Yeah.
value.
He's
doesn't
gonna
go.
play. He's gonna play. They're gonna get rid of Novice next year.
I think Navas is a really good goalkeeper, and I wouldn't have got him.
He's always underrated. They always crap.
And he gets screwed all the time.
What's the plan after Chesney? Now that we missed out on Donnarumma, are
Nothing.
we looking at
Chesney's
Chesney
your
3
goalie.
more years?
We're
or-
gonna get Mirante.
Great.
Oh, there's
Verratti.
100 as a backup
Who
goalie.
wants him?
As a backup goalie.
No thanks.
No, I'm
Yeah,
talking
'cause
about.
Kareem's staying. And
He's expired. You as a goal.
No, but now we're stuck with him for who knows how long. We
So
might
is
have him for
Cole.
another 5 years now.
I think that's the plan. I don't think he's going anywhere anytime.
How
soon.
old is Chesney? Is he 30?
It's a 30.
yeah.
So you figure another 4 years.
Man, we bashed on him like 6 times an episode. I feel bad.
Well, you had Buffon 20
We
years.
don't want to bash it, but if every week we have to say the mistake he made, what are we supposed to say? He's good.
They're like glaring mistakes too. They're like really bad ones. When he makes a mistake, he makes a really bad one. it's I don't know. It's scary having him back there. I don't have the confidence that we used to have.
Yeah.